Hi, how are you? This is Brando, and in this occasion, I will talk to you about different kinds of bodies that are around the world. Okay, let's start. And first, I'll give you the definition. Water bodies are areas of water, both salt and fresh, large and small, which are distinct from one another in various ways. The largest water bodies are oceans, while the smallest are brooks or streams. Smaller accumulations of water, such as puddles or swimming pools, are not usually referred to as water bodies in the geographical sense. I think this would be because, well, these were created by humans. Well, puddles are not created by humans, but they're made in they're too small to be considered as water bodies. The first one is the ocean. Oceans are large water bodies made up of salt water. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean on Earth, covering 1/3 of the Earth's surface. The Pacific Ocean is followed by the Atlantic Ocean and the Indian Ocean in size. Oceans are important for providing food through the many fish species that populate the oceans, for air quality, for air quality, and for transport via ships. Then the following water body are seas. Seas are smaller bodies of water than oceans, but still large water bodies, partly enclosed by a landmass and connected to an ocean. The largest of the Earth's seas is the South China Sea, which holds hundreds of islands in its waters. The Caribbean Sea, Mediterranean Sea, and the Bering Sea are some of the world's largest seas. Like oceans, seas are a source of food and are also usually used extensively as transport lanes for ships. The third water body is our lakes. A lake is a body of water completely encapsulated by land. When a lake is very large, it is sometimes called a sea, despite not being connected to an ocean, such as the Caspian Sea in Central Asia. The Caspian Sea is the world's largest sea, followed by Lake Superior in the US, Lake Victoria in Africa, and Lake Aral in Russia. Lakes can be either salt or fresh water. Then we have rivers. Rivers are the following water bodies that typically end in an ocean or sea. Rivers are freshwater bodies of water that usually originates in mountains or in mountains or areas of high elevations, and are added to by smaller bodies of water such as creeks or streams, as well as by rainfall. Rivers are historically very important to trade and transportation, and many settlements were built alongside rivers for these reasons. Okay? Then we have the last group of, the last kind of water body, which is glaciers. Glaciers are frozen rivers which move very slowly. According to the National Snow and Ice Data Center, glaciers store around 75% of the world's fresh water, which means if they melt, sea levels would rise by up to 230 feet. Glaciers are an ancient body of water, which some, such as the Arctic Sea sheet, being over 40 million years old. Ooh, that's very old. So, well, these were the different kinds of water bodies we have around the world. I hope it was useful and also enjoyable for you. Thank you very much, and I'll see you the next time.